Morning. I want to tell you about one of my favourite pastimes that I used to have when playing with my children and with my grandchildren now, and that was building towers. Seeing who can build the tallest tower and then waiting nervously until it falls down as brick by brick is added. And then I love playing the game of Jenga too, where the tower is already carefully built and one by one people remove a brick until the tower falls down. So let's look at how best to build a tower of bricks. I have two sorts of bricks in my house. I have a wooden brick like this, and I have Duplo bricks like this. I have built a tower of both sorts of bricks. Which do you think will fall most easily? Let's see. Here is the tower with wooden bricks. That falls very easily. And here is my Duplo tower. This is much stronger and more likely to be a really good tower. Now, to make the Duplo bricks even stronger, I can build them onto a baseboard. And the bigger the baseboard, the stronger the tower. I only have a small baseboard, but that still makes it pretty strong, pretty hard to knock over. Well, the wooden bricks fell easily, but the Duplo bricks might have fallen over and they still remain intact. And this is a bit like how we build our lives. For example, if we just eat junk food and we have chips for breakfast, burger for lunch and sausage roll for tea every day with no lettuce and carrots in sight, we are not building healthy bodies. It's okay to have these things every now and again, and I must confess to a secret love of McDonald's. But if we have them all the time, we probably will get rather fat, and our bodies will not get all the good stuff we need to grow big and strong. It's a bit like my tower of wooden bricks. It can come crashing down and I might end up ill. Then what about friendship as another example? I hope you remember Cousin Bat. Well, he's best friends with my bear called Pudding. They sometimes fall out because most of the time they are best friends. You see, they are very happy in each other's company, and even if when they do fall out, they soon make up. They have built a good friendship. It's a bit like building a good tower or a healthy body. They help each other. For example, if Pudding is worried about something, Bat will really listen to him. He won't say, "Not my problem. Sorry, mate. The football matches I've been waiting for all week is on the telly now and I'm too busy to listen to you," and go off and do his own thing. Well, this is a bit like building with wooden bricks. A friendship won't last long. Cousin Bat and Pudding listen to each other and put themselves out for one another. This is a bit like building a Duplo tower. This friendship will last and stay strong through the good times and the bad. There are lots of good things we can do to build good friendships. But basically, it's about, like Cousin Bat did, about putting ourselves out for others. And often there's a cost to us. It might mean giving up something we really want to do in order to go and help another person. And there are lots more things we need to do to build good friendships, like saying helpful things that build our friends up rather than put them down. It's not gossiping about our friends and telling others about the bad things they have done. In today's Sunday school, we will look at this in more detail. Jesus called it loving your neighbour. God the Father so loved us and wanted to rebuild the friendships we have had with him. Friendships that so often we mess up because of our sin and selfishness. That Jesus made the greatest sacrifice on the cross so that God could be our friend again. And if we build our lives on the love of Jesus, then we have the biggest, strongest baseboard and strongest tower in heaven and in earth.